Guys, the tournament just opened and I thought it was only for the created fighters, but it's obviously not. Look at this. I'm fighting in heavyweight. No? Oh, I can fight in all other divisions as well. Super. Let's go with it. Okay, John Dodson, for instance. Once tournament has started. Okay, I cannot change fighters. I don't even want to. I'm going with featherweights. I like how speedy they are. Probably the stamina depletion is less of a factor. You can probably enter the tournament with your created fighter as well, but it doesn't make sense for me because my fighter is like 75, 76 rating or whatever. So I would get beaten. Let's see how the tournament looks like. I mean, I don't think it's much, but it's different. Slightly. At least it's elimination of some sorts. Okay, Dominic Cruz, John Dodson. Wow, he's going to have reach advantage. Oh, oh boy. Oh, it's not that much of a reach advantage. I mean, 2 inches it is, but I thought it would be like 6, 5. Yeah, no you won't. Oh, he stumbled me. Oh shit, I missed. They're going up. Oh shit. I really have to be careful. I hate this reversal. Shit. Bam, you mother. Up I go. There you go. Easy work on Dominic Cruz here. And we continue, we progress in the tournament. I reckon. Oh, I gotta say, John Dodson is a good character, but I feel he gets rocked too easily, if you know what I mean. You can see Cruz has thrown a couple of punches and he rocked me almost every time. Okie dokie. He's closer to the significant punches than I thought he would be. I mean, everything he throws, he hits me on the spot. But he doesn't have the dynamic and the aggressiveness I have, so... Okay. I've already entered, what the fuck? I want that freaking... whatever that is, a plate, a golden plate, or a bronze plate. I guess I have to go with John Dodson all the way. As they said, no changing of fighters. It's some kind of an amateur cup tournament, but obviously I can enter. I'm a purple belt, and I don't know. I entered it, so what's the way to transition into the game? Failed to load. I guess there was nobody around. Look at it. It's starter cup. It says blue belts and white belts, and I did enter it, so what the hell? Come on, find me an opponent. If that doesn't happen, I will have to change tournament. I will have to go for that amateur one and have a fight over there. It will probably be a tougher competition. Look at this. There is no one to be played with. Hey, have you found anyone? Jesus Christ, what's happening? How come there is no one around? Because this is just opened. I thought players would swarm on it. Huh. Failed to load. Please try again. I don't want to try again. I'm going for the Amateur Cup. And we will use welter. No. What is the middleweight? Aha! It includes middleweight, this here, and I'm going with Anderson Silva because I like the guy so much. Now we can go with Hendo. Why the hell not? Let's go with Hendo. Hendo is awesome. He was manhandled by Cormier in the last fight. Did you guys see that shit? That was, I don't know. I never thought anybody would do that to Henderson, ever. He was manhandled. Boy, was that a fight. A one-sided fight, better to say. I think Cormier has a legitimate chance in beating John Jones. I gotta say, I think John Jones is a better champion. He is the man. He's the boss, you know. But Cormier has got all the tools to beat him out and to cancel John Jones's game. So it's gonna be an interesting fight. If he beats Gustafsson, which I think he will. People are relying too much on Gustafsson because of his previous fight with Jones, but I don't think he can beat Jones. If he didn't beat him that first time, there is no way Jones won't be ready for the second fight. Unable to find open. Okay, this is starting to become a trend here. At least I can talk about my experience and opinions on UFC and the real fights. What can I say? As I said, yeah, I don't think there is a way John Jones would lose to Gustafsson second time around. He's just too smart, man. He's just too smart. People are having an issue with Jones because of his arrogance, and I don't know. Imagine if you were the youngest champion ever in UFC history. Imagine that situation, and in a division such as light heavyweight, guys. You can't hate on that guy. You can hate. You should not care what John Jones says outside of the cage. You should see him as a fighter, as a person that does his job, and he does it very well. You know. So I don't know. It seems people care too much about what people are doing outside the ring. I don't give a fuck. He can be a freaking murderer. I don't give a shit. Unable to find opponent. Okay, this is the way it's going to be. So I can't do much. We'll have to wait for it. Anyway, I have talked to you about UFC and the real stuff. So thanks for listening, guys. Cheers.